Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our 5 adventures. Today we are going to be doing a simple, fast canning recipe. I'm just going to fast track it for cowboy candy, which can be any type of pepper. Jalapenos, serranos, mild peppers, banana peppers, habaneros. Any pepper can be used. Today we're using jalapenos. Let's dive in. First things first, you need to make the brine, which is going to call for 6 cups of sugar, 2 cups of apple cider vinegar, and then the spices. Then you're going to put 2 teaspoons of garlic, half a teaspoon of turmeric, and half a teaspoon of celery seed. You're going to start heating this up and bring it to a boil. Once it's boiling, you're going to reduce the heat to medium and let it simmer for about 5 minutes. While you're doing that, make sure you have your jars sterilizing and heating up inside your water bath canner so that they are hot when you go to pack them. Let's do this. Once your time is up, you're going to bring it back to a boil, which I've already started doing. You're going to add your pepper of choice, the slices. You're going to have those sliced up in small little circular rounds. Add them back into it, bring it back to a boil, and then once it's boiling, you're going to reduce it to a simmer for 4 minutes. Once those peppers have been simmering for their 4 minutes, you're going to ladle those peppers out with a slotted spoon. So you just get the peppers and put them into your hot jars that have been in the canner getting warm. Just the peppers, not the juice. Make sure you put the hot jars onto a towel, not on the cold counter, because you could crack your jars otherwise. Use a wide mouth funnel so you don't get it all over the tops of the jar's rims, and fill to 1/4 of an inch of headspace, so almost a full jar. Once all your peppers are out, bring this up to a hard boil and let it boil for 6 minutes. And then it'll go into the peppers. Once your 6 minutes is up, you're going to add your broth, your juice, into these candied, pickled, whatever you want to call it, jalapenos or other peppers. This can get very messy and very sticky. If you have extra juices, don't throw it out. It's great for marinating your pork or chicken in. Take your debubbling tool. Make sure you don't have any air bubbles. Go to all your jars. Highly recommend you clean your brims on this because it will get sticky usually. I put a little bit of vinegar on a clean paper towel and just wipe the rims. That will cut through anything. And now you put your clean lids on. They do not have to be boiled. Ball no longer requires that. So clean lids and finger tight bands. And it's time to water bath. Finger tight simply means you tighten it until it basically stops. I'll sometimes put a little bit of a twist into it still to get a little bit tighter, but doesn't need to be. Make sure they're straight. That one's not straight, I'll have to fix it. There we go. Now you put this into your water bath canner, and it's going to get covered by water by at least 2 inches, and at a rolling boil for 15 minutes once it's boiling. Once time is up, you wait 5 minutes, and then you can remove them from the pot. Lots of steam's going to come up, so watch yourself. But one by one, take them out, set them on a towel. Once the time is up and you've taken it out, after 24 hours of waiting, you're going to take your ring off. Make sure your middle button is down. Pick it up by the lid. If you can pick it up without the lid coming off, it is sealed.